All right. Hello, everyone. It is yet another monthly vlog, things that have been going on with me in my walk with the Lord, as well as what movies I'm going to be watching for the month of November. And as we scroll with this, I'm going to try and walk and chew, talk and chew gum at the same time with this, and just kind of point out some things in which are catching my eye for this month. Um, but what has been going on with me is um, just some confidence in being a prophet, which is something I don't really talk about on the channel. I really just want to, share what the Bible has to say with my Bible studies and the Proverbs and James and Ecclesiastes. Just read the Bible and just talk about things in which I like, which is movies, obviously, and anime and other things that I be watching on here. I don't really talk about my prophetic life in any capacity because, to be honest with you, it's kind of depressing. Like, and the reason why I say that, I mean, you know, you if you, you'll see these things online of people, sharing what God has to say to people, casting out devils and healing and all of that. I do all that too. It's just in my particular case, and I'm still going through that isolation phase. I'm still learning, um, and honestly, I was getting kind of fed up here recently because, you know, I'm not getting I'm not feeling a whole lot of, you know, reward or joy out of my personal life. It's just one thing after another, one attack after another, one bad news after another, just a whole lot of bad. Even though I'm doing what He wants me to do, and I'm like, okay, Lord, there has to be some end to this. There is something I have to have some type of recompense for the things in which I'm doing for Your kingdom, and it's kind of hard to um, get to to you know set people free when you're not free yourself, when I'm constantly facing some type of bondage, like Joseph. He's always in some mess, but yeah. Oh, Selena Gomez, I'm not concerned with Selena Gomez. um and Enola Holmes too. I couldn't get through the first one. I only got through like half of the first one when the first one came out. Oh, Weird Al's getting his own documentary. The policeman. For this first week of November, I'm not seeing a whole lot that that I like. But I have been encouraged. I've been encouraged um, by listening to other prophets online, and like me, I usually give chastisements to people. That's usually what usually what happens when God sends me to talk to someone. It's usually some chastisement. It's not it's not too much. Like, is it bad? Which some people will say, is it bad? It's not necessarily bad. It's just a warning. You need to stop this behavior. Or no, or sometimes it depends. But most of the times, they're not. It's like, hey, you need to cut this out. You on the wrong. You going a little too far to the left. Okay, that's just um, what goes on to me with me, and but it's always good things too. Um, God is well pleased with people and all of that. Um, I remember the first time God actually told me to prophesy to someone, and I did not say what He wanted me to say, because of the plain simple fact that it was real bad news. Like, God said, tell him I'm not healing him, and I was just shocked. I was so shocked. Like, God is a healer and all of this. Why is God not wanting to heal this person? Oh my, and all of this, and it was me not understanding and thinking of God in one linear way. This was years ago. And obviously, everybody's going to see Black Panther. Everybody's going to see Black Panther. That's nothing new for the second week of November. Um, bunch of Christmas junk. I don't care about that. But anyways, yeah. I and when it felt so, and because I did not say what he told me to say, I felt so broken inside. It was like a deep sadness, like a deep hurt, like I was really hurting him that I wasn't being obedient in what he wanted me to say. And I'm sorry, I have nose polyps, so sometimes on here you're gonna hear that. I'm sorry for that. Is I do try, but anyways, but yeah. And from then on, I did try to, say what he wants me to say. Even now, I still don't. I don't always say what he wants me to say all the time, and it's simply out of my own, hurt and exhaustion from like, I feel as though like I need to be more healed than what I am, but for me to continue to just say what he wants me to say at times and do what he wants me to do at times. And that's just, me being a human being. Take it how you want to take it. But anyways, all righty. They what? They're making another RIPD. I didn't think that the other one. Oh, it's already directed. It's directly to who's in this. None of the same people. I don't think. I don't think it's the same people, but they're making another one of these. Barely remember the first one. Wasn't really interested in the first one. Uh, But anyways, but yeah, like I say, I've been encouraged by some of the prophets online, like Prophet Lavoy. I think I posted on the community page about him. A wonderful man of God. He's very fearless and a very fearless man of God. And if someone, I already know, don't play with him, don't mess with him, don't speak ill of him because God would probably strike you down. But it helps when you're a prophet to listen to others who, especially those that teach. Um, and it's really helped me gain my confidence back and rekindle that fire of wanting to see other people free and to help other people um, deal with their problems that they might not be unaware of. Because when you prophesy and when God shows you things about people, and provides you that insight, it can help you better deal with a situation or to set people free. It's, not to harm other people or to ridicule them, but to help them. So that's what's really been going on with me here this past month, and God directed me towards certain people to listen to, certain um, books in the Bible to read. Right now, I'm being directed to Amos. So So I've been I'm trying to read Amos and really understand that and dissect that and Disenchanted Disney Plus. What is it? Bones and all. Oh, the menu. I about passed this up. I've been wanting to see the menu. It's been really hyped up. I thought it was coming out this October, but it's not. It's coming out in November. I'm interested in the menu. Anything to do with food, I'm usually interested in doing. I've been watching a bunch of these. I think it's off of BuzzFeed. These people be rating other people's food, and half of them can't cook no way. And, it's always the people who can't cook be the one that have the most to say. So I find that a little enjoyable to watch. But yeah, I've really been sick for the most of this month. I've been sick, so I've been kind of lazing around um, and watching TV, watching the internet mostly, and all the junk that's on there. Scrooge, A Christmas Carol. I mean, how many times they're gonna? I guess they just can't help themselves. The original is the best, so I won't even say no. Big Blue. Oh, Blue is going to have its own movie. Nope is going to Peacock. Mm, documentary about Mickey Mouse again. How many documentaries are going to make about the same thing? There's really nothing that for that third week. I think this is going to be the last week. The 22nd is the last week of November, I think. Strange World. No plot details have been announced. All that means is it sucks. But Jake Gyllenhaal's in the movie. And like, if you can give a description of what a movie is about, it's probably not worth watching. They're just banking on it's Thanksgiving weekend or Thanksgiving week, and y'all gonna go in this movie theater and watch something. Which my family will, but that's what they banking on. But I'm not sure what this is about. It sounds like it in the what I have seen of the trailers and all this, like a ripoff of the Outer Worlds. If you play that video game, it's a good video game. I thought the plot was kind of obvious. Like when if you have not played the Outer Worlds, skip past this part for 20 seconds. But yeah, like when you first get on the thing, drop down on the planet and all this, and you see what's going on. Literally, my first thought was, these people are starving. All they have to eat is freaking salt tuna. Where's the rest of the food? And sure enough, like these people, and sure enough, that was the whole point. But that was the whole point of the thing. But I guess like all y'all eating is this. But okay. Anyways, moving on. No suppose. Hmm. Do 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 do. Glass onion. Glass onion. That's what I want to see. I like murder mysteries. I like whodunits. If you saw my videos this past month, there's been a lot of those, and I've been watching all of them. I really like those. That's my favorite genre of movie. Do 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 do. But Dave Bautista's in this one this time around. I'm glad he's getting more work. Do 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 do. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Like, I'm not a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just not. And I'm sorry if the lighting over here is off. I'm using someone else's ring light. I'm blinding you. Um, ring light thing. So I don't know where mine is. Whatever. People keep moving my stuff. But okay, that was it. So yeah, there's really Wakanda and the menu and Strange Worlds for kids. There's really nothing else really going on for the month of November. There's only a handful, not even a handful, not even 5 movies that's really worth watching. Not even there's not a whole lot coming out for this month. But yeah, all right, that's all. Thanks for chatting. Be safe, be kind, be wise. Bye bye.